let's go ahead and do an audio check. Hey, hi, how do you do, fellow kids? Let me go ahead and do my second audio check of the day. Okay. Oh, cool. Even though the game capture is getting... Oh, I know what I did. I did a dum-dum. There we go. Hey, hi. Okay, I can delete this capture because it's not functional. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Man, I really do need to get better at editing shit. Can you hear game audio? Sure doesn't seem like it. I'm always so concerned about super loud game audio that sometimes I overcorrect. Well, that seems okay in ways. There we go. Let's start here and wait for people to trickle in, and then I'll do a formal kind of introduction. I'm going to be honest, it's been a long time since we last did a thing about Grandia, and I'm kind of drawing a blank in terms of what I need to do here. I do remember when we last played this game on stream, we were at this kind of forest level, and I was like, this is a weird puzzly, grindy bit. I don't want to do that right now. That's not what I want. That's not what I need. And then I said, tune in next week. It will continue the adventures. And it's been 2 weeks. And for that, I am truly sorry. This stream will probably only go about an hour and a half. And if you're watching the archive on YouTube, remember, I really do need to link to my Twitch account. Unprofessional yet again. We're basically at what would be called the tail end of part 2. We've finished all of our weird gluttonous-based nonsense in Ligue City. We did the Sky Station sequence and then crashed. And now we found Elena, if I seem to recall correctly. Yes, we did. We're in the Lumiere Forest. And from here, we now need to hoof it to Space Pope's place. And it is very much clearly the case that Space Pope is up to no good. Give me a minute, I just realized I did. Okay, there we go. There was something that was really bugging me about the way this stream was set up. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. We are in Lumiere Forest, and we've got a bunch of weird puzzly bits coming up, if I seem to recall correctly. We had a really awkward cutscene in which Millennia reasserted herself as being a part of Elena, which is not a surprise if you've been following the story in any way, shape, or form. Oh boy, that's a little loud. That's a little loud. Let's go to 45 on OBS. How's that sound? That's a little bit better. GPU, CPU are looking good. This interface is still shit. Let's see what happens when we kind of just jump into it. And sorry about the mouse cursor being on the screen. Feel free to always point out if I forget to remove the mouse cursor on the screen. All right, so we've used the save cone conic We're going to encounter a bunch of Bigfoot motherfuckers. But one cast of Burn Flame usually is enough to kill them. Who has the egg for that? Oops, nope. I really do need to... There we go. I really do need to play around with the configuration tool to make the interface as quiet as fucking a whisper. There we go. Okay, so you've got Mist Egg, you've got Holy Egg, you've got Chaos Egg, and you've got Jack Shit. There's one more egg. I can give you an egg, right? Wait, how many eggs do we have? Do we only have 3 eggs? Oh, these are charms. Where do I check to... No. Skills? It's been a while. It's been a while since I last played this game. And I'm having a hard time remembering how to do this shit. Which eggs do I have? How do I... No. Skill equip? No, that's the skill book. Power up. Is it power up? No. There we go. So we only have 3 eggs. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going great. We're just gonna have someone who doesn't have an egg. Okay. I can live with that. As long as I didn't feel like I was forgetting an important part of this game and its mechanics. It's been 2 weeks since I last played this game. Please, please give me a little credit. Okay. Alright, head west. I seem to recall we had... What? The arrow's pointing this way. No, that's the crash site. Shit. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. If you're tuning in, how is audio? Audio looks okay on my end. I really had to drop down game audio super low. Okay, so I actually do remember getting through most of this. I ran back. Ah, right. We got to the cave. Right. Okay, so... Alright, so I seem to recall... Is there anything in this slab of rock? I always forget to swing around. The camera. And it's just because I don't feel like the game does enough of weird perspective stuff. Yeah, we've gotten everything. But it does it enough to where I always feel like I am missing out on stuff. Okay, let's go inside the cave. Let's actually progress the story. Oh, hey. Yep. Ah, yeah, my favorite part of this game, the underground dungeon shit. So I've talked about this before, but I find the underground dungeons in this game to be bad. And one of the main reasons why I find the underground dungeons to be bad is because they're very reliant on the trail of breadcrumbs interface in this game, which is interact with this little thing and then this will push you in the right direction. The problem is, if you're not careful, you will usually you can still go in the wrong direction and get lost. And I was warned that this dungeon in particular is a bit dangerous to get lost in. Okay. Okay. So that was the first one. The compass. So we can... Okay, in this first tunnel system, you will encounter giant crabs. Okay. Attack in groups of 4, and love to use an attack called Sleep Dance. Be ready with eye drops. I might not have done that. Take a right. Okay. All right. Very good, very good. And so I'm guessing there's a treasure chest, but I need to move. Yep. So I love and hate the dungeons in this game, in that the puzzles are not so terrible that I feel like I want to pull my hair out like some of the Final Fantasy dungeons. The problem is that, see, now there's no prompt. Oh, okay, there we go. You just gotta line them up a little bit better. Okay, so I'm guessing... I wish that I could do, in order to get the initiative on these guys, I could, like, run into them. Or there was an attack, kind of like Persona style, where I would wave my sword and hit them. Oops. Why do you want to optimize my PC? Don't give me a Windows update. I know that you're retiring Windows 10, which is shitty. Ugh, don't get me started. Some people hate Windows 10. I didn't know that that was possible. I love Windows 10. Oh, yeah. Now this is a little loud. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that does about... So 2 characters would be about enough to beat 1 crab. Oh, shit. These guys are serious. Okay. So the crabs are annoying. Little fuckers, aren't you? We'll have you go there, and then you will go there. Oh, they can do some combos. Okay. Okay, those guys are not cool at all. Just kill. Kill them till they're dead.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I miss you, Ryudo. I really did. Mareg. Not. Okay, 4 Gs. I don't know how to get the initiative on these little fuckers. Okay. So you are going to combo. I'm not sure how Mareg got initiative over the higher dexterous characters, but hey, it happened. You're going to crit him, please. I might need to have 2 characters that can crit. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I misplayed that by a significant amount. Completely misplayed that, indeed. Wow. That was poor play on my part. I probably should have used a spell because she's not going to be able to get to that guy. Oh, no, she did. Okay. She did. She got there. She did her thing. Oh, shit. Sorry. I just ran my knee into a little bench that I have right next to me. It has my bottle of water and other forms of sustenance that I sometimes always forget about when I stream for more than an hour. Remember, kids, hydrate. It's an important part of streaming. Okay, so I have not quite figured out what the deal is. So these guys start pretty far in the meter. I'm guessing if I had him attack him, that would be enough for him to get into the attack meter. He's slow. Marek is slow. Okay, come on. Okay, so, oh wow, these guys, these bug things are fast. These bug things are fast. That's a great comment. Water is great, but I keep remembering my old science teacher from school who would say, everybody who ever drank water died. What's the fake news story that science teachers also teach about dihydrogen, dioxygen, blah, blah, blah? And it turns out it's water. It's like, this causes cancer. And the whole point is that you don't understand scientific lingo. Every kid in high school chemistry class has to hear that story. I really liked my high school chemistry teacher. He was cool. He set shit on fire. A lot. I wonder... Oh, shit. Wow, these crab things are really fast. It's a bummer. Gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out for these underground crabs. Dank-ass crabs. Okay. Shit. He pounced on that. We were surprised. These are going to hurt. We're gonna heal. Oh no, he's gonna cast sleep on my best character? Cool. Do you have eye drops? Yes, you do. Awakens a sleeping character. Awaken him, please. Ah, cool. The character who I queued to unsleep a person is now sleeping. Oh, no, wait. The status effect failed. Okay, that's not a complete shit show. Oh, but it interrupted my thing, so I gotta re-queue that. That's not cool. You should remember that I queued that up. Oh, items don't have a distance. I must have not remembered that. Yeah, let's attack with fire. I'm kind of sick of these things. They're fucking me up.
Now burn to a crisp.
You have to imagine that because anyone can cast any spell, that they must have recorded the audio for every single spell with every single character. I'm just starting to recognize that, like, and appreciate it. And like, wow, good on this game back in the year of our Lord, 1990 whatever, when this started. I know it came out in 2000. I understand. But like, they must have recorded all of these lines at least a year before. Okay. Yeah. This is, still kind of impressive. I should probably heal out of combat. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's heal out of combat. Don't want that. That still seems a little high. Let's give you one of those. And give you one of those. Wait. All. Wait, healing herbs do all? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't see all. I used the all heal instead of the one person heal. Well, guess what? This is a JRPG where I bet it doesn't even matter. Let me check. A Lumiere flower. Okay, I think we got everything. For a minute, I thought that was like a little weird alcove. It's almost like resources and consumables in all JRPGs ever made are irrelevant. I bet I'm going to end up with a bunch of potions and stuff that don't even matter. Ah, hey, that's a thing. Why is it in quotation marks? What is the Lumiere flower going to do that requires it to be in quotation marks? Okay, well, let's just carry on then. To the Lumiere Forest again. All right, the Bigfoot guys. Well, the good thing about the Bigfoots is Bigfoots are weak to fire, so I can just cast one thing of burn flame. The sound they make. It's the sound they make. It's the sound that they make. It's also how they look. And I know all our moms and dads, and this is Father's Day, told us not to judge a book by its cover, but these guys ugly. They ugly. They don't look good. The way that this game was translated was a choice. I'm completely messed that up, but you know what? Like I said, we're gonna just fire birds. Okay, let's just. Oh, Jesus. I forget the area that the spell takes over. Is it where it's cast? So I think I missed 2 of my targets. No, I got them. They're good. We're good. Oh, are you serious? How many hit points does he have? 1. What? My luck. My luck.
Gotta work even harder.
We're in the Lumiere Forest getting these Lumiere flowers. It's on brand. Okay, so, oh, no. I don't want to, I got surprised. I got scared. I thought I was hitting the run button, and I clearly wasn't. And then when I was running, clearly... Oh, nope, that cancel did not work. Luckily, with these early random encounters with the newer levels, we can kind of slop through here. Okay, you're going to cast fire, but no one's really in a good spot for it. I have a feeling, though, that we're getting closer to the end of this, so let's just take whichever small victory we can get for now.
You cannot
So
get
we'll
away
take
with
2
that.
out of 4. That's 50%. But I'll take it. Man, they just body slammed a priestess. That's very rude of you, young Bigfoot sir. can also just wail on them. Let's not waste our MP. Yeah, thought so.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Yep. I guess I'll get to about 1,000 coins, zennies, and then check out if I can level anything important up. I like the effect of the snow coming from the trees and then causing us to run slow. That is a cool effect. You have to imagine, they did that. They did the thing. Okay, so it's saying that there are 2 treasure chests here, but I have to rotate the camera to see them. Ah. So, the Dreamcast controller only had 1 analog stick, or did it have 2? Because this controls like shit. Just 1? Okay, that makes this stuff make a lot of sense. Okay, so... Ah, there we go. This stuff makes a lot of sense if I pretend that I'm playing this on a console with a controller with 1 analog stick. So the dead tree is the entrance to the next level, right? Ah, I have to go down the ramp into this thing, into this horrible dead tree thing. Oh, I lost the prompt. There we go. Okay, so Lumiere Forest Part 2. Okay, so we got some tree roots that are vibrating in real weird ways. We have, I don't see any doors. Ah, that looks like a door. Do I, this is like the first dungeon in Ocarina of Time. Do I have to kill spiders in order to unlock different entrances? No, that's the wrong... I want to stay here. So the camera was put on triggers in the original version, but it made it so the game technically controlled worse than the first Grandia game on PlayStation, since that had DualShock support. I suppose this required that weird jump pack for force feedback. I hope not. Yeah. Some people say that the PlayStation 1's their favorite console. Those people are wrong. If you like the PlayStation 1 more than the PlayStation 2, I don't think we can be friends. To open these tunnels, you need to slice the roots, drinking the water in front of each pathway. You should note that you will encounter another new enemy in this cavern, the huge caterpillar. Is it a hungry caterpillar? Huh. Guides back in the day. These creepy crawlies come in groups of 4, but are very weak and seldom use any special attacks. Creepy crawlies. You would argue... I just... It's okay if, like, I was a young kid and, you know, the PS1 was my first CD-ROM console and it was foundational to my upbringing, but what is the argument for the PS1 over the PS2? Like, if you want to put the PS1 on like your top 5, that's fine. As long as the PS2 is above the PS1. And like you have to, we had this discussion on the podcast too. But like, the PS2 is also backwards compatible. Okay, so we just cut the things and go through every entrance. Okay, so cut that. Are we killing this tree? So that's to the Lumiere Forest. Okay. That's to... Ah. A different part of this. Treasure? Ah. Frog. Frog. Oh. Oh, it's not a frog. That's a... Okay, that's a caterpillar. Okay. Sure, whatever you say, game. Do. I still think this music sounds like the NBA on TNT's theme song. Do. Yeah, I don't see any reason to finesse this. I think that if we can just slop through it, let's slop through it. So when I get 1,000 magic coins, I will look into spending those points efficiently. Oh, we got surprised. Shit. Did that thing make a Pokemon song? It sounded like its attack, I'm attacking you chant or roar sounds like something a Pokemon would make in like Gen 1 Pokemon. Just go the full circle. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, there you go. Just kill them. Kill them with your swords and hammers and weird magical stabs. We'll worry about health when we need to. Okay, so. Okay. Is this a dead end? Okay, that's a dead end. Well, leave no stone unturned, as we say. Ah, I'm gonna chop that. Yeah, gold. The most useless of the loot that I could get. Because, gold is kind of not the best thing you want. Ah, we got we got an insecticide bomb. Cool. Okay. I think we're good. I think that's everything here. Yep. To a different route. Yep. Yep, I think we got everything here. Cool. No, I don't want to go. No. Back inside. Back inside. What are you doing? No. There are other tree holes to investigate. Ah, shit, that's gonna respawn the caterpillars, isn't it? Oh, man. Or is the rule that it only respawns the caterpillars when you completely leave the environment? Okay, well, I want to get all the goodies. And the big circle's gotten really big and green. Okay, so that's the way out. Got it. Okay, let's cut this route and see where this goes. Where do you go? Another pathway? Oh, nope. Oh. I didn't even see that shit. Hey, as much as I like this game, there are kind of other important JRPGs that are maybe better than Grandia 2. Like, this game is good. This game is really good. But would it be the great... Would you put this as the #1 greatest JRPG ever made? Probably not. If you did, you're just saying that I like the JRPGs that control real good.
Gotta work even harder.
You like it better than 10? See, I don't mess with that. I don't mess with that. The story of 10 is really good, though. Okay, so that's a dead end. And, like, the sphere grid might be the greatest leveling system. And, like, the conditional battle system is so good. It felt like the natural evolution of the ATB system on the PS2. And I wish they had remained committed to that. But they didn't. And that's really frustrating, and I hate it. I hate it so much that they didn't commit to the conditional battle system. I mean, the ending of Final Fantasy X is probably the best thing that Square did on the PS2 ever. I mean, it's one of the greatest endings ever made. Oh, okay, so we can get quickly back up here. Okay, so that was the entrance there. It is impossible to do that, Jatsu. It is impossible to divorce 10-2 from 10. Just because, like, they did so much more than 10-2 to Final Fantasy X. They did that weird mystery dungeon game. They did... the weird side mission shit. They did audio dramas. They did that thing that completely undid the ending of 10. Here's the weird thing. I love the normal ending for 10-2. The one where you're just hanging onto the gullwing and crying because it feels like, I see. They did a metaphor. Yuna's finally free and is going to be able to live her own life. And then they had to put in that true ending bullshit where they bring back Titus. And that completely ruins the game. That completely ruins Final Fantasy X. And it's the worst. Oh, shit. And then they break up. I've streamed that multiple... Oh, so this poison is the type of poison that stays after battle. And I can't get over that. I can't get over the fact that Sin is back, technically, in Final Fantasy X canon. We did this whole thing. We sacrificed literally all of her summons. Everything. We did it all. And Sin's just back. I'm gonna predict they move right. Okay, let's
You
just
cannot get away with that.
cast fire. Yeah, and like the whole, like Final Fantasy X and even Final Fantasy X too, they're love stories. And to divorce both games of their love is just the absolute worst thing they could have possibly done. And they did it. And I don't think they care. Okay, so do I want to level up the characters? I think it was there's one egg where I horribly underleveled it. Okay, so that seems good. Holy egg. Okay, that seems fine. That seems... No. I'm willing to see what the next level... Oh, I can't. Okay, well, shit. I wish there was a better idea in terms of how close you are to leveling up the next spell on an egg. I wish it was easier to figure that out or know that. I'm gonna say my eggs are fine. I do feel like, though, that there's a character here that I did not... Ah, right. I gave you nothing. I gave Mareg absolutely nothing. And that was dumb. I like the face that Mareg makes when he gets new stuff. This seems like an important one that I probably want to get. And let us never speak of the fact that there's literally an attack called White Apocalypse. We will never speak of this ever. I keep forgetting to cure that poison. I keep forgetting to cure that poison. And I keep forgetting to heal Roan. Shit, this is dicey. Okay, there we go. I think that he moved just enough to the right. Yeah, that guy's not going to get it. Okay, we're going to have to kill one guy.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Okay, well, this is fun. I don't mind these little grindy bits in this game nearly as much as I should probably mind them. Okay, okay. There has to be a better way to display that this character is poisoned than a small mushroom on the interface, because I did not see it until... It just restores 25 MP? Okay, well, that's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. I'm kind of amazed that there aren't more ether equivalent items. Oh, if there's just 2 Bigfoots, I'm just gonna wail on them. Wait, She missed? She literally missed. Really? What is the logic of missing? What? It's getting into position and then needing to attack too early. Right. So she probably ran out of movement. Yeah, okay. I need to swap Roan's egg with...
My blade.
Elena. Because he's out of MP. Yeah. So far, the Chaos Egg has been the most useful egg. The Mist Egg has been the most useless egg. So you're gonna get the Holy Egg, because it has some weird good healing stuff. And you're gonna get the Mist Egg because it's not that useful. I think it's doing like weird debilitating debuffs and stuff, but those debuffs have not been useful enough to where I feel like I need to use them. Okay. Is there anything here? No, it does not look like it. Ah. Ice Fang Stone, Arctic Cape, and an Ice Pick. Well, Leon Trotsky better watch out about that Ice Pick, because I'm coming for him. Heard you reading you didn't like that Stalin. I got an Ice Pick for you, with your name on it. Okay. That's a history reference, if you didn't get it. I did a history joke. I always feel like I need to double back and double check to make sure that I got everything. And I think I did. Okay, let's check our equipment. Oh. That seems good. Demon Beast hide. Okay. What I want, he is the... isn't Roan's the fastest character, right? No, he's the slowest character. Holy shit. So I would love if he would move a little bit faster. If that's the case. I'm not sacrificing 3 defense for 1 movement. Is there anything I can give you that can increase your attack? Yes, I can. But I'm not doing 8 points of defense for 2 points of attack. 10 points for 5 points? No. This seems like the best compromise. Okay. I'm totally satisfied with your setup right now. Ryudo, I've given you everything good. I want you to be empowered. I want you to be good. I want you to be a good boy and stop saying sexist bullshit. You treat Elena nice. She clearly has the hots for you. What is this? What's all this? Does this mean that I'm poisoned? Oh no, this is just the types of elemental spells that I can cast, I think.